In this TeamWork 5 Manager tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add a new feed, which is the data for your forecast. To do that, go to your top menu bar and click on TeamWork. Make sure you have your enterprise selected. You do need enterprise level permissions in order to do this. Then click on Forecasts. You should arrive at your forecast home page. Next, go to your new top menu bar and click on Feeds. Now you should arrive at your Feeds Settings page. To add a new feed, click Add, then give your feed a name. I'm going to say Example, then select your feed's type. If I click the arrow next to Type, I can choose between timestamp and event. I'm going to leave this on timestamp. If you changed your mind and you don't want to add this feed, click Close. If you do, choose Save. And now that feed has been created. Before you import your information, you do need to set up the columns for your feed. Automatically, the first column, column 0, will be timestamp because that's the type of feed I selected. For my next column, number 1, I'm going to say Spend. That is the title of the next set of information I'm going to add. Now I need to choose the type of information this is. In this case, it's money, so that's numeric. I could add more columns if I would like. I could add columns that relate to the location, the station, or the clients, but I'm going to go ahead and leave that alone for now. Next, scroll down and choose Save. Now those columns you created have been saved. So scroll back up. Next, we need to import that information. So I'm going to choose Load, and you should arrive at your import page. I do need to copy the information I'm going to add, which I currently have in a spreadsheet. So I'm going to go down here and open that spreadsheet. Then I'm going to select all of the information that I want to import. I will copy it using Control-C. And notice when I selected that information, I also included the names of the columns. You have to include the names of the columns, and those names need to be the same ones as the names of the columns you created in your settings section of your feed. So notice the first column is timestamp, and the second column is spent. Now I'm going to minimize this window. Then I'm going to click in this box and paste that information using Control-V, and now that information has been added. Next, you need to tell TeamWork 5 how this data has been entered. So if I click the arrow next to Tab, I can choose between Tab, Space, and Comma. I'm going to leave this on Tab. Now choose Import to import that information. And now that information has been added to that feed. Notice a green save bar has appeared next to the import button, letting me know when I last imported this information. To view that information, click on Data. Now you might have to select the date for the information that you added. In my case, I already have June 1st selected, which is that information. And now I can see that all of this information is for June 1st. I can see the times that I entered in, and I can see the numerical values that I created. If I had added any other columns, that would appear here too. That's how you can add a new feed in TeamWork 5. Check out the next video to learn how to edit and delete your feeds.